What's going on, guys? Krahu here, and welcome to something a little bit different as far as my topics go. Recently, we've been discussing in detail Black Ops 3 and all the patches and buffs and guns and my thoughts because the game is still relatively fresh. But today, I thought I'm going to tone it back a little bit, and discuss some of my favorite YouTubers. So basically, what does Krahu watch when he's eating his dinner? Basically. What's going on, guys? Croc here, some action on Havoc. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like, I would appreciate that very, very much. And leave your guys' comments about anything that we discussed today. And today's topic of discussion is really fun, so I hope that you guys engage. So in the comment section, tell me what are some of your favorite YouTubers that you like to watch. And remember, it doesn't have to be Call of Duty based. A handful of YouTubers that are some of your favorites. Maybe you've been following for years. So enjoyed the topic. I will tell you guys my picks for some of my favorite YouTubers with whom some of them I've been following for, literally years. So at work, there's no rule that I can't listen to music or like have something playing in the background. Obviously, it has to be kept privately so I don't disrupt the others in the office. So I have a little headset, so I put one headphone in. And it's a great way to catch up on videos and to listen what are your old friends up to. So first two candidates are pretty standard. My boy AMB for life, he's doing a lot of Evolved stuff, so whenever I don't have time to like watch any of his videos or whatever, I just put it on at work, and I don't necessarily watch the video because I don't want my boss to kick my ass, but I hear his commentary, I listen to him, and it's a great way to pass the time. Same thing with my boy Wall Guy. He kind of stopped making videos for now. That's due to obviously some personal stuff. I think he recently moved, so that's totally understandable, but I love going back on his videos. And when he was playing like Medal of Honor with his brother, I love to just put my headset on and just listen and help the time go by. So that's really cool. Also, one of my oldest friends on YouTube, Pyrotaz, he does a lot of different shit. He does, from Spyro to Pokemon to Call of Duty, and he actually recently started doing Black Ops 3 again, which is pretty amazing. I'm happy that he's enjoying himself again in the world of COD, so that's what I do as well. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. I really enjoy Blame Truth's live streams, he always live streams at times that I'm at work, so I just pop that bad boy in, my headphone in, and just listen, because it's a good way to pass the time. Sometimes at work I listen to music, and other times I just, catch up on videos, which is pretty cool. Sometimes, obviously, there's like a dry season where there's nothing to watch, so I like pray that somebody's live streaming. Also, Wings of Redemption, yeah, that might be surprising to you guys, but his Fallout thing, the Fallout 4 he's doing, it's pretty cool, so I kind of like to listen to it. His episodes are like 30 minutes long, so it's, again, good way to pass the time and good way to learn about the game. He seems to be really good at the game. I don't know, I never played Fallout 4, so that's one of the games I'm debating to get. And now from a different, when we go from gaming YouTubers to like a little bit more mainstream YouTubers, person who I followed since 2008, I believe, I don't know if any of you guys know him, but it's Ashens. He's a British YouTuber. His name is Stuart Ashens, and he does hilarious reviews of like cheap knockoff toys and electronics. I really enjoyed that guy. I followed him on YouTube since I was 18 years old, and now I'm 25, so it's a good chunk of time, man. It's a good chunk of time, man. His content is really, really funny, so that's one of the people who I genuinely go and say, oh, Ashens released a video, that's so awesome. Like I go into my subscription box and look for his name. So Stuart Ashens, if you don't know who he is, just type in Ashens into the search bar. Maybe it's gonna pique your interest because he's a very funny guy, and he actually released a book recently, which I'm probably going to get. And another YouTuber that's been around for a while, but I just got on maybe a few months ago on like this hype train of just watching his videos is JonTron. JonTron's reviews, man, that shit's so funny. Oh my god, like legitimately funny. Um, some of YouTubers who like try to make jokes, try to act funny on YouTube, it just seems really unnatural, or maybe it just doesn't suit me. But his like silly and stupid, um, like way of making jokes and everything, it totally connects with me. So Jontron, he was one of those people who, like, once I discovered him, I knew who he was. I just never got a chance to watch his videos. But when I watched like his game reviews of like the Titanic and everything, I mean, in some of those moments, I literally laughed out loud. It was so fun. It was so fun to watch. And there's nothing better to actually discovering a YouTuber and going on like a binge to just binge watch everything. And one of my favorite videos actually of Jontron was the Birdemic shit that he reviewed. It was like a really, it's not even B-rated movie. It's not even B-class movie. It was like X-class or fucking even lower, like a Z-class movie. Just a terrible, terrible movie that he reviewed, and it was very fun to watch. So another YouTuber who I like to watch for my like tech insight and whatever is Arn.eu. He is a Polish channel. It's a Polish channel, but he like goes back in history, talks about the NES, the SNES, PlayStation, how it came to be, does reviews. So a really, really cool guy as well. It's something that whenever I come home and like eat dinner, I like type in Arn.eu and I watch about, one of my favorite games from the past, Blast from the Past or whatever. So he's one of my favorite YouTubers too. I'm probably going to make part 2 and mention some more, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to mention your favorite YouTubers in the comment section below. This was Krahu. This was very fun to talk about. Final score was, I think, 33-3 or something like that, 35-3. I can't remember. I didn't see. See you guys next time.